Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and tonight I'm coming on a little bit early, if you could believe that. I am going to be going to our convention tomorrow, and I haven't even packed. So I'm going to come on early, try to get packed up so in the morning I can just get up and leave. We're having our convention in Raleigh, North Carolina for the first time in 20 years. We've had it. This will be the first time in 20 years that I've been a demonstrator that we're going to be having it in North Carolina. So I'm so excited. My team's excited, and we're going to be sending and posting pictures of us, so you guys be on the lookout for me. But tonight I'm going to be making a couple of cards for you. I challenged my team to send out one card for 30 days. So I sent one yesterday and today, and I've got to make some to make sure I have enough to go around for 30 days. So I thought these two would be really pretty for me to share with you tonight. And one's a fun fold, and one is a little bit of a technique, so I wanted to show you that, or as a reminder. So anyway, let's start with this one. First of all, we're using the Thankful Garden bundle. It comes with dies and masks. So that was a lot of fun. I didn't want to use the mask tonight because I'm going to be in a hurry to get these two done. But anyway, it does come with dies, and we will be using that tonight. But the stamp set is absolutely beautiful. We'll do one card in whatever kind of flower that is. And this one's a hydrangea. I do know that. So anyway, okay, let's get started. This card, you start off with a regular piece of cardstock for your base. I'm using the Blueberry Bushel. So you cut it 8.5 by 5.5, and then you're going to score it at 4 1/4. So you go on and score it. Okay, so this is going to be the front. Again, you want to use your bone folder to get a crisp burnish there. And then you're going to cut it from the top left corner down to the bottom right corner. Okay? So from the top left to the bottom right. Then you're going to take a piece of DSP, Designer Series paper, and I'm using the one that comes with this. It's called Lovely Garden 12 by 12. And again, it tells you on the back of it what cardstock matches it. And there it is, right there. Blueberry Bushel. So that's why I chose that. The other thing it tells, where am I? It tells you is Melon Mambo. So where is my Melon Mambo? Let me run go get it. I must have left it in there. All right. Let me go run get it. But the Melon Mambo, this piece right here, matches the Designer Series paper. So we're going to put this on. And you're going to cut it, your Designer Series paper, 5 1/4 by 4. And then you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to cut it this way from top left to bottom right. And then you want to make sure that the Designer Series paper isn't directional, so it doesn't have to be going in one certain way. And the reason for that is that you want to be able, once you cut this one out, you can turn it around and use it So you can get 2 cards out of 1 piece, if that makes sense. Let me go find my Melon Mambo. Excuse me. Sure enough, I left it there. So, I hope all that makes sense. If you're here, say hello so I know who I'm stamping with tonight. And, okay. So we're going to put some adhesive. Now I'm using my silicone mat. That's, I can do this and that's not going to stick to silicone. So that's what you're wanting when you use your silicone mat with your adhesive, is you don't want it to, I'm almost out of adhesive. Maybe I can get it going. Yeah, there. Because see, I can go on over the designer series paper, and it's not gonna mess up my. Woohoo! Look how pretty that is already. All right. Now for the Melon Mambo. It goes on the inside. Okay. Now this is a 3 by 8.5. 3 by 8.5. And you're going to score at 4 1/4 right down the middle. And again, I like burnishing it really well so it doesn't, flop back open like this is doing. Okay. Now, we have 2 pieces of white cardstock. One is going to go on the inside and one is going to go on the outside. So let's go ahead and put this on. Oop. I hope everybody got signed up for my newsletter, because remember, the card I made last week is one of the cards that is in my newsletter that's going out tomorrow, I think. No, when's the 15th? It's going out on the 15th. So if you like the card that we made last week, for sure go ahead and sign up for my newsletter so that you can get all the details on that card if you want to. All right, now look how I put that in there. Okay, so it's folded like this, and then I'm going to put it down and center it in my Melon Mambo. Then we're going to open it up. See? Isn't that beautiful? It's just that simple. It's just so beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and do some stamping. My son is okay. Okay, so we're going to be using this stamp, and I'm going to use Memento. Now, I'm only going to be cutting the top of the flowers out, so it doesn't matter. I'm just inking up that. All right. And while I have that out, let me go ahead and stamp the sentiment. Now, I know I just had it, so where is it? Did it fall? Yep. That did. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it now. Doggone it. It's right here. Oh, here it is. Whoa, I knew I just had it. All right. You make a difference. I love that. I can't wait to send this card out. Look how pretty that is. Okay. All right, now I want to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to take some blueberry bushel and I'm going to color this in with some blueberry bushel. Now you want the middle to be darker, but you don't want it real dark. So you don't want one of those. You just start in the middle once you've gotten that out of the way and just travel to the outside of the petals. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Okay. Gives it a real soft color. Okay, I'm going to use my embossing embossing buddy. Not my embossing buddy, my thing. Here we go. Now look. I'm only going to cut this part out right here. Okay, so I'm going to put that in. And I want it. Oh, great. Let's see. You know what? I would, but this is going to be too wide going this way. I thought I'd be able to go that way, but now I can't. So let me just cut this out real quick. Oh, I hate that, you guys. I thought this was going to be easy peasy. The weather's been so beautiful the past 2 days. Feels like spring already. But I know how North Carolina weather is. I bet we still have some cold weather coming. It loves to get the flowers and the leaves all excited about spring, and then it's going to whammy us with some cold weather again. We sat out on the back porch today, and all the birds are singing and dancing around. We saw a couple of bluebirds checking out our bluebird house, so something's getting ready to happen, right? There. Okay. Click on it. Set that over there. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to put some glue on the foliage. Oop. That looks like it may be a little bit too much. It's okay. It's okay. There. Get it up. Okay. You're going to set that right there. And while it's drying, you're going to go ahead and put your flowers on with Dimensionals, which is a foam adhesive. How did I get 4 of them? Don't forget to say hello when you get here, so I know who I'm stamping with. If you like the cards in the video that we're working on tonight, for sure, give me a thumbs up and follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. That helps my business so much. There we go. I'm going to banner these. A little bit there. You make a difference. Oh, okay. And look, I've got some of the pecan pie ribbon dots. We're going to use that. You know, I am having a time tonight. All right, let me use my scissors. Look at that. And these are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put one right there. And right there. Now, you remember, you want to put an odd number. There you go. Very pretty, isn't it? Oh, how did that one come off? There. I like it. And very easy to make. So, okay. One card down. This next one is really pretty. It's one that Stampin' Up, and I've told y'all they do they do little show and shares. Okay, this is Pretty in Pink, the standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is Flirty Flamingo, and we're going to put it at an angle like that so that it's not straight. Okay, that gives it a little bit of interest. Okay. Someone might ask you if it was supposed to be that way. All right. Now, the other thing I meant to tell you about this paper that's really cool, and I may have already told you this, the back side is black and white. Well, of course, that one's not. But, well, most of it, I should say, most of it. And you can color it in. Isn't that cool? Black and white polka dots. Love that one. Of course, that one's not, but this one is. So, one of the things that I love doing is coloring it in somehow. But for right now, I'm going to stamp our hydrangea. Oh, the whole thing this time. To the right. There. And again, let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment while I've got it out. You make a difference. I love. Now you don't want to rock it. Oh, that's a little bit off. Let's see if I can get it better. You don't want to rock. Just stamp straight down and up. Much better. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to set that right over here. Uh-oh. What happened, I wonder? Oh, I wonder what happened. Shoot. Well, this is showing. Okay, let me see. No, it's showing that it's there. Can y'all still see it? All right, I'm gonna add it back. Shoot. I wonder, maybe y'all can still see it. Can somebody let me know if you can still see it, or did I somehow go? Let's see. Everything looks okay. Mic is muted. Shoot. I'm going to go on as if you can still see it, because you might be able to. All right, I'm going to be using the Pretty in Pink for the base. Let me know if you can still see me or not. So for my card challenge, I've sent one to my sister, to my son and his girlfriend. They let me come visit this past weekend. And I'm going to go see my other son, my oldest son, in Raleigh. They're going to let me stay with them this weekend while I'm at the convention. So I'm really excited about spending some time with them too. Now I tried really hard to make sure that I get pictures of us whenever I go. And I sat right there and forgot to get pictures of my youngest son and his girlfriend. Doggone it. Okay, so this is pretty. Did I tell you this is Pretty in Pink? Maybe I already told you. All right, so I'm going to color the inside too. Inside the ones that look like flowers. I hope y'all can see me. Now I'm going to go in with Flirty Flamingo. Let's see, what do I need? The Flirty Flamingo Dark? Let's see. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Hey Naomi. Can you still see me working on this card, or can you only see my face? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm going in. Oh, I hope y'all can see this because it's so beautiful. Alright, and then I've got Granny Apple Green. You know what, I think I'll... Oh, this is dark. And add the shading in first, and then the lighter one. There. Alright, done with that. I hope y'all can see it. Now what I'm going to do is take this piece and I'm going to randomly add color to them using our blends. Ah, maybe I am. Let me go this way. Oh yeah. Very pretty. Okay. I'm not going to put it on all of them. There. That's the green. Now let's do the pretty in pink. I'm going to for sure put this up tomorrow on my blog so that you guys can see how pretty this is. It just adds interest to it. There. Okay, you use now you're going to take that piece and adhere it to that. Hey Naomi, can you see what I'm doing, Naomi? For some reason that has on my screen has gone away, and it's done that before. I don't know why it's done it, but so now we put that on here, and again we put it on there a little bit. Off, skewed a little bit. There, look, can you see that? And then we're going to put some dimensionals on this. again, I'm gonna snip that a little bit. Oh, that just adds so much. You not see, oh, shoot. I'm wondering why it's not connected. I'm sorry, Naomi and everybody. I'll make sure I take pictures and post this on my website tomorrow, my blog. So you guys make sure you come look. I don't know what in the world happened to it. Shoot. Technology, you just never know, do you? I've tried to, come out of the screen and then put it back, but that for whatever reason it's not showing. So I don't know what's wrong with that. But anyway, this is the card that we just did, and we added color to the black and white stripes, and then colored this in, and then put it at an angle to give it some interest. I hope you guys like that card, and I'm sorry, I don't know why my why that's not showing up, but I appreciate you guys coming today. And again, I'm gonna make sure I post pictures of us at our convention in Raleigh this weekend. We're so excited because we get to see a lot of new product, catch up on all the newest and greatest promotions and things that are Stampin' Up! Is planning for the future. And we're real excited of seeing the catalog. That's the other thing that we get to do. If you guys have any questions, certainly let me know. If you want to join into the 30-day challenge of sending a card every day, I'd love it, and would love for you to add this, add your card to the Facebook group. So you guys have a good week. I'll see y'all next week after the convention. And you take care now. All right. Bye-bye.